millennials and Gen Z!
To Fannie Lou Hamer and the black women of the movement, your work to educate our community was not in vain. Your knowledge and insight into the systemically racist abortion industry is being exposed. Your no to Margaret Sanger the day she came to your doors and told you to abort your children will be heard around the world. The younger generation of black, Latina, indigenous, and women of color are taking our rightful place to expose the mass genocide of our children and the stain of blood across the movement that says it's standing to protect us. No, you've used us as a shield to hide your trauma and tug of war in your own community. You've mocked impoverished communities all while putting clinics in them. You've told me that I can't be black and pro-life because black women need abortions more than anyone. You tell us that we are disproportionately impacted, never giving us our due proportions from the start. You have pocketed off the fear and pain of women and minors who don't feel fit to parent. You've handed minors abortion pills in silence and told them not to tell their parents. The aches and pains of rape, trafficking, and fear of mothering has made you rich. I stand here today and I proclaim life. I proclaim that future generations will live and not die. That they will be seen as enough to live. I stand in place of the pro-life black women across the globe who are suffering in silence. And we resist the evil strategy to pluck us out like weeds. The time is today, and let it be forevermore, that we resolve in our hearts that we are different and yet the same. We bleed the same. Let us not use talking points to justify our arguments, but be effective listeners and create whole life from the womb to the tomb solutions. May we make room to hear black women speak and believe them in this movement. And as we march toward the prize of life, let us to understand that we must march hand in hand, that we must march together, because in unity there is strength. So we must deal with our emotional prejudices and the things that we are committed to in order to not only protect life, but sustain life. Because we are gonna be different. We are not only pro-life, but we care about moms too. We care about families. We care about education. Pro-life for the whole life. Thank you, everyone.